Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nyla and I am a wife and mom of 3 from South Carolina. I have a 7-year-old son, a 4-year-old son, and a 12-month-old baby girl. And today, what I wanted to do was show you my baby favorites, baby essentials, whatever you want to call it. So it's not in any particular order, but it's probably just going to be in whatever my little short arm can reach first. So let's get started. So first up, we have water wipes. Now these are essential or my favorites because like I said, I have a 12-month-old baby girl, and when she was maybe 7 months or so, she developed a really bad diaper rash, and we were on medicated diaper rash cream. I tried changing her diapers and everything, and it seemed like it did not clear up well until we actually switched her wipes. I will not go back because these absolutely saved her little bottom. Again, it was really bad to the point where, you know, her little skin was raw, and so I just love how watery they are, and again, they save the day. Next up is her Sippy Cup. Now this is a newbie, I guess that's how you say it, a newbie Sippy Cup. It comes with 2 separate nipples, but I can't find the other one. But it's similar to this, but this is one of her bottle nipples. But it's similar to this, but I don't know where it is. It's probably at my mom's house. But this helped us with transitioning her to a Sippy Cup. She's now fully on a Sippy Cup. And so, of course, we used the other nipple when we first started introducing it to her. And I want to say we started introducing it to her around 8 months, 9 months. She was very picky. If you've been with me for a little while, you know that she was very picky about her bottle nipples. So it took a little while for her to come around to this. But like I said, now she's fully on a Sippy Cup. But I just love it because, you know, it has the handles so she can hold it easily. And then I also love it because, like I said, it had the interchangeable nipples, so, you know, they can get acclimated to holding a Sippy Cup. And so, of course, we had the other nipple in before, and then now she solely uses this one. My next favorite item is this Silicone Bib. I got this from Target. I also got the Sippy Cup from Target, but I got this from Target. It comes in a pack of 2. The other one's dirty right now. But I love these because they are easy to clean. I especially love them because when she's feeding herself, all her little droppings go in here, and when she notices she doesn't have any more on her, what you call that thing? It's not a changing table. That's what keeps coming to my mind. High chair. There we go. All right, so when she notices she doesn't have any more food on her high chair, she will literally check this and then start eating out of it. So yes, I love these. Like I said, they're easy to clean, and you can get them anywhere. Amazon has them, of course. And again, I just picked these up from Target. Next up, now I know that these are, some people don't like to use passies. In the McClary household, all 3 of our children have loved passies. Now, this ended up being our favorite for her because, simple, it's her favorite. We tried several different passies, and if you watch my breastfeeding video, you know that she was very particular, like I said, about her bottle nipples, and even when she was first born, she would not take a bottle. She only wanted to be nursed. So these helped because she did not have any nipple confusion at all with these. And then this was the only shape that she really liked. And so she's still on the passy. But right now I'm trying to decrease the amount of time that she has it. So like when she gets up from her naps, I'll try to immediately get it from her before she grabs it, so that she can spend more time without it, and she'll only go to a nap, and she'll only take a nap with it and go down for the night with it versus having it all day. But please believe, when she get to whining, pop one of these right on in her mouth. Next up, we have this Dr. Brown sanitizer. This was one of my favorites because at the time we did not have like a large enough pot. My mom ended up having one, so we used that from time to time also. But we didn't have a large enough pot to sanitize her bottles. So my cousin Tisha, she showed me this, and they called it the baby dishwasher. But if you see on the inside, you sit the bottles in those little circles. And then before you even do that, on the inside, down at the bottom, you put water in there, and it comes with a little container for you to pour the water in, and then you put the bottles in, and then on the top you put the nipples and the bottle tops, and after that you close it up. And these little lights let you know when the cycle starts and when it ends. The check mark, is it a check mark? Yeah, so the check mark lets you know that it's ready. And then of course red means it's hot. You don't want to open it. Trust me, I did it and it burns. And then this little symbol here lets you know that it is cool enough to take it out. Of course, power, and then you have the button to start the cycle of sanitizing. Again, it's Dr. Brown's. She used Dr. Brown's bottles, specifically glass bottles. And that was honestly by mistake. I thought I was buying regular plastic bottles, but they were glass. But anyway, you can use them with any bottle, I think. I honestly haven't tried, but again, Dr. Brown's, and it was really nice to have. But we plan on selling these bad boys because she uses Sippy Cups now, and I can just hand wash those. Also, I will say that one drawback from the sanitizer is the counter space, but I feel like it's worth it. And we picked this up from Bye Bye Baby. And it's really easy. You just pop the water in the bottom, put the bottle thing in, put the little bottle tray in, and then press start. All right, so my next to last item is one of my favorites. It is the baby Brezza formula dispenser. And if you saw one of my previous videos, my story about breastfeeding after a reduction, then you know that we had to supplement. If you didn't watch that, go check it out. But this thing saved us, especially at night. And then of course, she was very picky, my sweet only girl. She was very picky, and she only liked warm bottles. And I can understand that because of course, when she would nurse, of course it's warm, it's body temperature. So this thing is amazing. You can set the temperature of the bottle. You can do room temp, slightly above room temp, and then warm, very warm. The formula will go here, and then the water reservoir is back here. You just pop that off, fill it with water. And the settings on top are powder. It's a little dusty. Hold on. All right. So the settings on top, you have the powder setting. That's for whatever formula you have. If you want to dispense water only, we use the water only a lot, especially as she got older. She wasn't as particular about the temperature of her bottle. And then also because we were on the go so much more since I was back at work and Rick was back at work, it was easier to just put water in a bottle and take the container that we would store the formula in. And then next to that, you have the temperature. Then you have how many ounces you want the bottle to be. And then of course, start and power. And again, this is one of my favorite items that we had. And then this little piece collects any extra drippings after you remove the bottle, and it just attaches on right there. I was about to say like that, like Tabitha Brown. But yeah, that's one of my favorites because again, it saved us a lot. You know, it's already mixed when you press start and it comes on out, and then the bottle is ready. And of course, you know, if you are a mom, you know they want their bottle right then and there. So it's just very, very convenient. And again, it was pricey, but y'all know me, I had gift cards. But it was pricey, but this is one of the things that was very, very worth it for me. All right, and my last item is her bouncer. I know it's kind of hard to see, but this thing has all these cute little toys. When we first got this bouncer, and it is by Tiny Love. When we first got this bouncer, of course, she would just sit in it and bounce. It turns, so she could turn whichever way she wanted to go, but her main thing was to bounce. And what I love about it is on the side right here, you can adjust the height, and you can also adjust whether you want it to bounce at all or you just want the baby to be able to stand. And in addition, you can lock this because on the bottom you see its wheels, so it's also a walker. And she only uses this in the kitchen because we have carpet. But again, I really enjoy this. She still uses it because she's not walking just yet. Again, she's 12 months. And it's interesting how different babies are because our sons, I think both of them were walking like toward the end of 10 months, but she'll get there. But anyway, she still used it more, of course, as a walker versus bouncing, but she used to love to sit in this and bounce for a while. It wasn't very long, but it was convenient in the sense that she would sit and bounce for a little while when you needed a break from holding her. But yeah, so those are my baby favorites or baby essentials. I want to say these things got us probably through 4 months up until now. Like I said, the sanitizer and the baby Brezza, we don't use those anymore. So what I plan to do is put them on Facebook Marketplace and hopefully get a good price for them because, like I said, they were very, very helpful. And then in addition, I wanted to add the baby Brezza. I forgot to say this part, but this part comes out. This is the water dispenser, and every 4 bottles you actually have to take this out and clean it, and it will not dispense any milk until All right, y'all, so that is it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me to see what my baby favorites are. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Remember, that helps out the YouTube algorithm. Please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And make sure you hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of the uploads. And I will see you next time, guys.